guys, it's Megan, and today I'm going to do a fun video with you guys. These are makeup products in my collection that I literally never use. I'm shocked and embarrassed, and I just don't know why I don't use these products, and maybe as I show them and talk them through with you guys, maybe I'll understand why I don't reach for them. But it's just like these products always stay in my collection through every declutter, yet I never ever use them. And maybe you guys can give me some inspiration on how you use these specific products or similar products, or you can share with me in the comments products that you literally never use in your collection but you just don't get rid of them, and maybe we can go through this like process together and just try to analyze why we don't use these gorgeous products. So if you like these types of videos, definitely subscribe. I've been really enjoying doing more like product regrets videos, and this is kind of like that, but just not like I totally regret it. I just regret not using it, but I never use them. So this is kind of like a crazy type of thing. But yeah, so let's just dive in. And I have face, lips, and eye makeup, and one of the first things that I feel like I never use, and I want to be inspired to use it, but maybe I don't know, maybe I just don't know how to use it, is the Kavanah Quan Neo Elixir Weightless Beauty Oil. So this product is so cool. It has 3 phases of oil, and then you shake it up and then you can apply it to your face basically as a primer is how I understand it. However, there's like no information on this. It feels beautiful on the skin. Like, I've tried this and it is gorgeous. I love that it has like this dropper, but I apply my skincare and my moisturizer like before I sit down to do my makeup. So should I apply this after moisturizer? Should I apply this instead of moisturizer? Like, it does leave the skin smooth, so it's definitely more of like a primer, I would say. Like, I wouldn't use this at night necessarily. But I just feel like I already applied moisturizer. Why would I apply an oil on top of it? But maybe it is like you use it instead of moisturizer. So if any of you guys have this or have a similar product, do you use it instead of moisturizer? Do you use it on top of your moisturizer? Like, I just think I'm confused by it, and so I don't ever use it. But it does feel beautiful on the skin. So I haven't got rid of it because it's fun to look at, fun to play with, feels nice, but I just don't use it literally ever. Another product I rarely, if ever, use is the MAC Pepin Prime Transparent Finishing Powder, and I got this a few years ago from one of my friends on here, Kristen. She sent this to me, and since then I've barely ever used it, and I feel terrible about it. It's just a like loose, kind of like a silicone-y powder. It's just like a white translucent type of situation. Definitely leaves your skin feeling really smooth. And I think one of my issues is that I opened all the holes, so tons of product is always just like dumped out of here all at once. Now I know to only open a few holes of like loose powders, and then you can like control how much you're getting at a time. But I have recently been getting more into setting my T-zone with like a puff, and so I think this would work really nicely with that, to really like press in the foundation in that area and to just like help your pores look nicer, help the makeup last longer. So I'm thinking I will use this more, but like, I probably will never use it. Like, it's just one of those weird things. I feel like I should use it, but I never use it, and I don't understand myself. A bronzer I never use. Well, I really never use bronzer, really, but I use my Kavanah Quan ones, but I never reach for my Benefit Hoola. Chloe gave this to me for Christmas or my birthday. It's like a mini size. I just feel like this in the pan looks so like orangey olive that it just freaks me out, and I don't really love this box packaging. Like, I can't get my big brushes in there, so that's like a deterrent. Even the larger size, I feel like the box situation would be annoying. I think I have seen people depot or like debox the the pan from this, so maybe I could do that. I probably should do that to get some use out of it, even if I use it as an eyeshadow or something. But I literally never, ever, ever use this. And I have been tempted to buy like a Benefit like cheek palette, but it always comes with a Hoola, and I'm like, I know I'm never gonna use it, so it stops me from buying it, which is good because I don't need those palettes. But it's just weird. I don't know why I'd never use that. A blush I love but I never use is the Makeup Revolution Matte Blush in Fusion. This is stunning. It is gorgeous. It is so pigmented. I think that they've discontinued these matte blushes, but this is such a beautiful like peachy terracotta color. Oh my god, it is gorgeous. I need to use this summer. It is so beautiful on the skin, and I literally never use it. I use every single other blush in my collection at least sometimes. This one, I would be surprised if I used it twice since I bought it last year. So I need to use it. It's so, so beautiful. This product, I cannot get rid of it. I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is. But this e.l.f. Baked Highlighter and Bronzer, I can never get rid of this. It is beautiful, but I never use it, and I just mix the two sides together, and it is like the most gorgeous. Oh my god, like look at that, it's beautiful, but I never ever use it, no matter how many times I swatch it and I'm like, damn, this is gorgeous, I need to use this more. I never use it. Literally, it's embarrassing. I never ever use it. This product probably thinks I hate it because it's never used ever on my face, never in the world. Like, I just apply it on my hands and I'm like, oh, that's so pretty, but I never apply it to my face. I need to. It's so beautiful, as you can see, like, oh my god. But it's just something about it. I don't know why I don't use it. It's strange. Then my Bite Beauty lipsticks. I never, ever use these, and these are like a natural product, so I definitely better use them or they're gonna go bad. I have 3 colors in the Amuse Bouche line. I have Pepper, Mimosa, and Beetroot, and they're 3 gorgeous shades. Like, they are all very different. They're so creamy, so pigmented, just like a beautiful lipstick, but for some reason I never wear these. So it's Beetroot, Mimosa, and Pepper. Maybe they're too bright, maybe I think it's because they're so creamy and also so like dark or bright colors that I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna get all over my face, it's too creamy, it's not gonna wear very well, or like something. I don't know, but they are stunning, yet never ever use them. I'm feeling like Mimosa maybe will get like 1 use this summer, if that. I don't know. It's sad. It's really sad because these are beautiful, really high quality lipsticks and expensive at the same time. So it just doesn't make any sense like why I don't use them, but I literally don't ever use them. This really upsets me. The Fenty Gloss Balm in Fenty Glow. So this is like the original one. I have 2 of these because I asked for it for Christmas like 2 years ago, and 2 different people bought them for me, which was so generous. And I was like, I'll use one in my vanity and one in my purse. So I opened both. Never should have done that because I never use this. It's beautiful. I really love the effect of this. It's just like a nice glossy lip without like adding too much color, but it's like a nice neutral. However, this has a strong like fruity scent and taste, and I'm very like annoyingly particular about if a lip product has like a taste to it, because if I drink my water, because I always am drinking water, and it leaves like a residue on the straw or on the like rim of the cup, and I go back and I drink and I can taste the lip product, it drives me crazy. And this taste just lingers. It is so sticky. It sticks on every like cup or anything your lips would possibly touch, and the scent lingers with it. And it's a beautiful scent, but it drives me insane. And I never wanted to say it because I really like this product, but I just never wear it because of that. And I know why I don't wear it, but it makes me so mad that like 2 of my like loved ones bought me this product. I opened and used both, so I can't even pass it on to anyone. I just feel like a terrible person for doing that, and I feel like a terrible person for not loving this. So yes, I'm sorry Rihanna, I'm sorry to the world, but that product I literally never use because of that one very particular reason. Then eyeshadows. I have a lot of eyeshadows that I do not ever use, and some of the ones that upset me the most is I never use my Burberry Shadows. These were some of my absolute favorite products. Then they reformulated, and I never hear anyone talk about Burberry Makeup anymore. Like, they were so hot on YouTube like 4 years ago maybe, and then they reformulated and silence. Like, no one talks about them, and they're still great products. Like, these are the original formula, but I never use them, and I don't know why, because they're freaking expensive and they're gorgeous. Like, I keep them in the stack. Like, they're so pretty. They have like the checks on them. So I just need to get my butt into using these. So I have Midnight Brown, which is a gorgeous like sparkly brown. I have Nude, which is a gorgeous like taupey metallic color. Taupe Brown, that is like a purpley brown, and I've almost decluttered this a million times, but I just don't have the heart to do it for some reason. And then I have Shell, which is a beautiful like just like a champagne wash of color on the lid. It's beautiful. So all of these are gorgeous. I don't understand myself. I love these products, but I never use them. And is it like I'm afraid that I'll use them up and I don't want to be without them? Like, what is it? Is it like recency bias? Like, these are old in my collection and I have all this new stuff that I want to use more than these or something? Like, I need to get over it because these are beautiful and I love them, but they just sit in my collection and just like cry every day as I pick another eyeshadow to use that's not them. Literally haven't touched these in probably 6 months, maybe more. It's really, really sad. This sits next to those eyeshadows, so I feel like that location in my collection is like a danger zone. So I feel like maybe I should mix it up, maybe like switch around my collection a little more. But this is the Melt Cosmetics Gunmetal stack, and I only have 3 of the shades still because the champagne color was horrible. So it comes with like basically the same color as Taupe Brown, so I should probably get rid of one of them. Comes with this gorgeous like purpley shimmer called Assimilate, and then it comes with a stunning metallic and sparkly gunmetal color called Gunmetal. So I feel like I should decide whether I should keep this or Taupe Brown, because they're literally, oh my god, they're literally the same color. Let me swatch both and just see. This is Taupe Brown and this is, what is this called? Assimilate. Oh shoot, what is the sparkly one called? Industrial, sorry, I misspoke. I think I like the Melt one better. So I'm gonna keep that in this stack, and I think I'm going to declutter Taupe Brown, even though it's like, I don't want to, but I never use it, so what does it even matter? So I'm going to declutter that. Wow, that was awesome. That was like a live like decision-making process. Yeah, I definitely like the Melt Cosmetics one more. It's like lighter and creamier. So I'm gonna keep that. Maybe I'll use this, maybe I won't, who knows? But yeah, I never use those eyeshadows. This color, I'm just like in love with it, but I'm scared of it. This is the Nars Dual Intensity Shadow in Hydra, and it is so beautiful. It's like a green blue smoky color. Oh my god, it is so gorgeous. Oh my god. But it's pretty dark, and I just don't wear dark eyeshadows very much, so I want a reason to wear this. Like, I could wear it any day that I wanted to, but I just don't ever feel inspired or like confident enough to wear it, but I need to because it's stunning. The MAC pigment in Tan, I never use. And I think it's because I think it's too warm for me, but I bet it's like gorgeous and not too warm. So I love pigments. It's not because of that, but I think it is like because it's this like warm orangey rose gold color that I'm just like a little bit scared of it, because I usually like cooler tones over warm tones, but I just need to give it a shot. Like, I never even gave it a chance, so I should try that, but I probably won't. And then I have two eyeshadow palettes that I literally never use. The Anasazi Prism palette, there's only one color in here, Dimension, that I ever use, and I probably use this like twice a year, but the rest of these, never have any intention or desire to touch them or wear them. This Sphere color is really cool. It's like a lime green, but I literally only want this color, and that is pretty much every Anastasia palette to me has one color I like, and the rest I could definitely live without, but she never sells the ones I want separately. So I don't know, this palette is really nice. It's nice quality, but it's just like a weird combination of colors, and it just doesn't inspire me. So yeah, bummer. Like, I don't know if I should depot this or if I should just give this palette to someone. Like, I don't really know. There's some shadows in here I haven't even used. Don't even ask me. And then the last product is the Jouer Ultra Foil Eyeshadow Palette. This has a cute dragonfly on it. I got this palette and also the Anastasia one in the clearance section at Sephora last year, I believe, and I'm thinking I probably shouldn't buy eyeshadow palettes in the clearance section unless I've actually wanted them, because it seems like I just buy them because they're on sale, but I don't ever actually use them. So this is a palette full of all metallics, which I loved the idea of, but I never use it. Like, they're so smooth. They're really, really nice, but I never use it. Like, I don't even think it would matter if they were nice or not. Like, I just don't use this, and it's shameful because they're gorgeous. Like, they're so highly metallic, and I don't know, they're just beautiful, but there's something about this that I never reach for it, and I'm not sure why, but I do wish that I did not buy it because I clearly never use it. So those are all the products that I never ever use in my makeup collection. I would love to know if there's any products like that in your collection and why you don't just get rid of them, because all these products I should probably just part ways with, but there's part of me that's like, I know I would use them if ... So I just need to use them and get out of my head about it, like just enjoy my makeup, but for some reason these products just never make the cut. But I hope you enjoyed this. Definitely subscribe if you did. I really appreciate you guys' time, and I will see you really soon. Bye.